Wow, look at Raikkonen. Look at Raikkonen behind those two manners. We got Rosberg behind us. Whoa, he's making a move. He's making a move. Whoa, he's bumped off the wall. Whoa, he's taking the manor off the track. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to F1 round 15 of season 2. It's unfreaking believable. We are flying through this series. Anyways, if you missed the last part, I managed to jump up to second place in the Drivers' Championship with a little bit of luck, I guess you can call it. It was a really interesting race. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link to it in the description down below. But anyways, today we are headed to Singapore. And to be quite honest, I think I said Shanghai in the last part. I might have said that. Anyways, we're in Singapore today. And I don't have high hopes for this race. I said that last year as well when we did this race, but it went well last time. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm not very good at this track, but I guess we'll see. Fingers crossed. Oh, you know what? You know what happened between parts that's really cool? We got our new R&D event fitted. It's awesome. So yeah, we're level 3 of 5 for our downforce now. I think that actually makes us the 4th fastest car on the track, which is awesome. And somehow, Ferrari's actually got the fastest car. Actually, Ferrari, Red Bull, and Mercedes, they all seem to be in like a perfect line. Ooh, so we can do something pretty interesting here. We can cease our R&D. Might be worth it, if I'm honest. Because here's the thing. We learned last year, because I'm not the first driver on the team, it means that I won't get any offers from any really good teams. And if you switch teams, you lose your R&D points. So, long story short, I think that's the worst way of explaining it. I'm gonna cease R&D. We're still gonna do all the things before the race, but we're gonna end it there so we can get our bonus. I think it's 20% bonus, is it? It would set on the screen, I skipped it. But anyways, practice 1, let's go. Oh, also, I should also say, if you're watching this video the day it comes out, the F1 merch that we have over on the store is like super running out. So I would recommend, if you are looking at it, I know the Hamiltons are running super low, and same goes for the Senna. If you want those two drivers specifically, I think there's like probably 2 left at the time of recording this video. So if you want one, there you go. But yeah, if you're interested in some F1 merch, I'll link to it in the description down below. Anyways, let's get it going here and see what we can do. Now, I'm not going to chuck a tune on just yet. Let's take a look at the weather before we get too far into this. So, night, but it's clear. Cloudy, that's fine. Oh, P3 rain. Cloudy, that's fine. And the race is dry. Oh, thank God we finally have a dry race. Okay, so let's go. Track acclimatization. But yeah, as I said, I'm not having very high expectations for this race. It's a street circuit, which is immediately bad for me just because look how close the goddamn walls are. I'm gonna need to get in tune with this circuit again. We did that last part, but I'm just gonna start it off slow in these first couple laps and slowly build my pace. Also, this is my first time jumping on here with no real traction control, so that's kind of scary as well, especially with how much the back end does like to step out on my car. But yeah, we're just gonna try going slow, picking up the pace gradually, and hopefully set some pretty good qualifying pace times. I will also go and download a tune so we can do that as well, but as per always, no one has goddamn Williams tunes. It's so goddamn tight around this circuit, man. Yeah, you can definitely tell where I do well on this circuit and where I don't. There's a lot of purples in one section and a lot of green in another. If this is a purple lap, like first go, I'm honestly gonna be amazed. I'm honestly not expecting to get purple lap, but hey, if I do, I'm not gonna complain. How was that? I was 5 points off. All right, well, it gives me another opportunity to take a lap around the circuit without having to worry about tires or anything like that. So let's take it. We'll use it as a blessing in disguise. Wow, look at those purples roll in, though. Wow, look at those purples roll in. That is... Wow, that's like a drift all the way around the final corner. Wait. I totally had purple last lap and I didn't realize. Well, anyways, we picked up the pace. Let's get a tune. We can use ultra soft on this track? Well, I did not know that. Whoops. All right, so I found a good one for a Mercedes, so we will grab that. Can I just say props to the guys who make these tunes as well, because God, I would not know where to start with these, just saying. All right, so let's go for a qualifying pace on that tune, please. Thank you very much. All right, so we're on the Ultra Softs. We've got our new tune fitted here. Let's see what type of time we can do. Online, the guy said he could do a minute 40, which I don't expect to be able to do. I'm probably in the range of a minute 45-ish, so we will see how this goes here. I've also got less fuel in the car than I usually do for my qualifying lap, so we will see how it all goes today. Hopefully it'll go well though. I'm already starting off red. That is not good. There's a lot of top side of the curb that I realize I can do on this circuit, so that's something to keep in mind, I think. Basically, all of this though is learning track and trying to figure out where I can get away with stuff and where I can't. I mean, I'm gonna try to race as clean as possible, obviously. I wanna take the car home in one piece, but I mean, the way street circuits go, sometimes that's a little difficult, especially for yours truly. Somehow I've got a green lap though, so I'm okay with that. I'm liking this tune as well, I should say. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to pick up the pace a little bit on this lap. I'm loving my green, but I don't know how well it will stand going into the really tight sections of this track. Like, this is when it starts to get properly tight through here, as I bump off the wall. And through here, under this bit, F this, honestly. That's where there's going to be a massive crash. Expect a safety car at least once in this race. Wow, somehow I'm green, though. How am I green? Like, we cease R&D. Oh, shit, the bed. Well, apparently we didn't need to get to the race to write off the car. All right, well, let's go from here. God damn it. A note to self. Watch out for flying curbs on the way out of quarter. Well, apparently I took that corner a little bit better than last time. Yeah, so they want me to go for a purple time now. Sure, I will give it a go. I don't think I'm gonna manage that, but I will try my best. What time do I need to get? I need a 1:45.8. That is one thing I think a lot of people don't realize, just how hard it is to have a conversation like this and just race as fast as possible and at the same time be mildly entertaining. It's quite a tough skill to master, I will definitely say, and I've definitely not done it. But I urge you, try it out for yourself. It's fun. Well, this Sector 3 has been much improved over the last lap, but it was just like the Sector 1 and Sector 2 sort of that were quite poor. That could have ended much worse than it did. Come on, final lap, let's push. We've got 0 fuel in the car. This is time for our fast lap here. Whoa, the whole car is drifting everywhere.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when
Useless. Useless. That was awful. Remember when I said I don't have high expectations for this race? Well, there you go. I wasn't really lying. Well, I mean, green's not bad. Let's advance to qualifying. Let's get it going. See how we do. Yeah, 4th place on the Ultra Softs doesn't bode well. Anyways, we're not gonna waste our time with like practice 2 or practice 3 because I think it was practice 3 where there was rain. Screw that. Anyway, so resource points are up to 400. Obviously, since I've ceased the R&D now, and there are, what, 6 races left? That's going to be quite a bit of resource points to get doubled, especially if we do end up staying with Williams for the next season. Anyways, we'll give it a go here. See how we're able to do in short qualifying. Oh, the track's much grippier today, though. Again, as per always, if you guys see things in my driving style that I could improve on, please let me know. Oh, Kimmy! Kimmy goes and sets the fast lap at a 1:43. Shit! Outdoing the Red Bull. Alright, let's see what my first lap is. I don't expect anything brilliant. But I mean, hey, I did have the fastest lap last race, didn't I? Oh, well, 4th place. 1:45.8. Not brilliant. Alright, let's go for one more. See how we do, and then we could go in and maybe change tires if we need to. Whoa, Rosberg, 1:43. Was that a 1:43.7? Goes and beats the Ferraris now, too. Damn. Oh, the Ferraris say, no way, buddy. There goes Vettel with the fastest lap now. This is just punches being thrown back and forth. I'm in P7. Jesus Christ. I am like nearly a second green, though. Whoa, look at that. I'm catching up to Kvyat so quickly. That is really awesome, actually. If I could bang this in, I feel like that'd be a pretty good time. Like, just end the lap now, please. Anything to end the lap now. 1.2 seconds green. Holy crap. How am I driving so quickly? What is going on? Okay, now he's holding me up. Could have definitely jumped on the power a little earlier there, buddy boy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy boy. Wow. 5th place. I'm still 0.7 seconds off the really fast guys. But I think I'm gonna end it there. Yo, that was seriously awesome. All right. So I'm in 5th place right now. Faster than Valtteri. Yes, by 0.7 seconds. I'll hold 8th place. 8th place is fine for me on this track. 8th place is higher than I was expecting. And if I go out again, I'm just gonna kill my team. So this will be okay. Fucking Valtteri, really? For God's sake, now I have to go out again. I need first driver, bro. Give me new Ultra Softs. Send me out. Flying lap. I hope I have enough time. All right, I got 40 seconds to get to the line. This should be good. I'm gonna slow up here, let them get some gap a little bit. All right, let's get it going. All right, in the Williams. All right, you guys can piss off back there. I need gap in front of me because if I run into goddamn, what's his name again? I'm gonna be pissed off. All right, and if you go for a pass here, I'm gonna kill you. This is my lap, buddy. I'm red, I'm red, I'm red, I'm red, I'm red. This is not good. All right, come on, here we go. Come on, we need some more green, man. We need some more green. I mean, my last lap was seriously quick. Whoa, that was the fastest sector 1. Come on. Come on, it's gotta be green. It's gotta be green. I think that was green. Oh, I beat 2 people. Holy shit. So I went from, I was in 9th, wasn't I? And I pushed Valtteri down. And I passed. Yes! I did good! I did actually good! But anyways, so we're gonna start the race on the Ultra Softs. My brand new Ultra Softs that I put 1 lap on. Yes. And then we're gonna jump on the Super Soft tires on lap 5 and go to the end of the race. How is my fuel looking? My fuel's looking 16.5 laps. I mean, that should be fine, really. Let's go to 16. Sure, why not? It'll make us lighter off the start. We can get a nice launch in and hopefully... Actually, that's a really good strategy. Let's lose more fuel. Let's go 15.5 laps. We'll be super light off the start. We will have to run and lean for a little bit of this race, or we won't be able to put, like, a bunch of fuel in. Or, I mean, we won't be able to run in rich all the time. But I think we'll be okay. All right, so I need my good launch here. Holding the clutch, rev it up. Ooh, good start. Oh, yes, lightweight. Lightweight is good. Whoa, we're catching up to everyone. I'm going to try to go up inside. Up the inside. I've got everyone right next to me. I have no idea where everyone is. There's been a yellow flag. There's green flag racing. That wasn't me. I refuse to believe that that was me. I think it was me, though. I think I bumped the Red Bull. Nope. Nope. Actually not me. Holy shit, it actually wasn't me. So, race is going. Yeah. Oh, is this Verstappen? Verstappen just bumps Hamilton, I assume that is. And then he smashes into the back of me and he's like, bye. Oh, wait, maybe it was Ricardo. I can't see their numbers or helmet. Well, that's Hamilton out of the race, basically. All right, rich revs. Weight reduction off the start. That was a brilliant idea. Why did I not think of that before? We will need to turn off the rich revs fairly soon. But I would like to get this first full lap in under the rich revs. That would be good. Come on, I gotta catch these guys. We cannot let these guys go running away with this race again. So anyways, Kimi's leading the race right now, which is actually not good for the Drivers' Championship because I believe Kimi's actually not very far behind me points-wise. So if he could not win the race, that would be really good. And then he's followed up by Rosberg and Vettel. Okay, I mean, I think Rosberg basically has the Drivers' Championship on lockdown. Am I going to get fastest lap? No, I'm not. That's unfortunate. All right, drop it down to standard revs, and we will basically chill there for probably the end of the race, if I'm honest, unless we get like a safety car or something. So how is my gap doing? Am I losing them behind me or what? I want to pay attention to some split times here and try to keep track of them. So I'm behind by 1.3 seconds, and Hulkenberg is 1.8 seconds behind me. So that is something to keep track of, and we will catch up probably next lap and see how that is going then. It seems like I'm keeping up with Vettel, if I'm honest, but we'll see what the times say up here at the line. Fastest lap. All right, so I'm 1.4. So Vettel's actually pulled by 0.1 seconds, but I've also pulled off of Hulkenberg behind me by 0.1 seconds. So, something to keep track of for sure. I have a feeling going into the pit stops, things are going to get quite interesting. This is a really annoying track because of all the corners, you're always like right on top of the guy you're racing against. And it makes you feel like you're a lot closer to them than you actually are. Like, I'm nearly a second and a half, nearly 2 seconds off of Vettel right now. And it's like, I feel like I'm right on top of him, but at the same time, I know I'm just not. Strategy change. You want me to come on lap 3? No thanks. I'll stay to lap 5. We're not going to go for any funny undercut strategy. Split times now, 1.5, 3.8. Wow, I've pulled off from the competition like crazy behind. If I had a faster car, I would be keeping up with those guys. Actually, I would be pulling from those guys. Those guys' cars are significantly faster than mine. Wow, now that gap's up to 2 seconds. What the hell did I do? All right, well, I guess now it's just hunker down and focus, really. Not really much to do back here for me right now, if I'm honest. Oh, someone's going in. I think that's a Ferrari that's gone in. That's gonna put me up to 3rd. Hell freaking shit the bed. That lap was slow. That lap was really slow. So now Rosberg is leading the race. Teammate is in the pits. Valtteri's gone in now. Good job for you, buddy. And we are currently sitting in 3rd place. I think that pits is gonna be very, very busy right now, but those guys in the undercut strategy, I think that actually might work. 3.3 seconds now. Whoa! Wait, was it Vettel that went in? Because there's a Ferrari leading this race, and I don't know who it is. Now I have a new goal. I want to catch up to them just so I can see who's winning this race. But those guys are freaking flying now. I'm coming in, box. Get ready for the fastest pit stop in the history of Williams. Wait, actually, I say that. I think Williams might actually hold the record for fastest pit stop. I don't know why I think that, but I think they do. All right, and here we go. Up here, slow. Did I do it? I did it. I wasn't speeding. Come on, slow him down. Oh, he just got out in front. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't let him slow us up. No, you bastards. You slowed me down by an entire second. Shit. Now I've got a Red Bull behind me. All right, now we're good. All right, so now I'm back in 15th place. I've got Ricciardo behind me. So there's definitely been some funky business that's gone down in the pit lane. Rosberg is up in front of me. I would imagine with 2 Ferraris. So I think technically I'm in 4th place right now. Oh, yellow flag. Whoa, someone's crashed up here. Felipe Nasser is out of the race. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Let's see what happened. Have you done something quite silly, or did your engine blow up? Is it gonna be? Is it? Yes, it is. Classic F1 2016. It's been quite a while since we've last seen our an engine blow up, but job well done for you for pulling off to the side of the track there. Hopefully that slowed some people down, though. We've still got yellow flags. Anyways, we're up to 14th place now, passing the guy back there. But yeah, hopefully that slowed down some of the competition. And I was able to make my 2nd up that I lost whilst... Shit. Alright, now since that crash, now I'm honestly kind of scared. Because my tires... Whoa! What's happened here? There is a massive train of cars. And they are holding up the race leaders. Well, remember when I said things might happen in this race and go in my benefit? Well, apparently, it has. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is called the comeback kid. Come on. Oh, shit, now they're free. Oh, shit, now they are definitely free to go. Come on! Upside, inside. Oh, it's the Manners holding them up. I've passed Rosberg! Wow, look at Raikkonen. Look at Raikkonen behind those 2 Manners. We got Rosberg behind us. Whoa, he's making a move. He's making a move. Whoa, he's bumped off the wall. Whoa, he's taking the Manor off the track. Virtual safety car. Pascal Wehrlein is out of the race. And we've passed Kimi Raikkonen. That might be Kimi out of the race as well. If not, he's going to have to make a 2nd pit stop. So what happened here? He just went for a gap that was non-existent. Wow. That was some top avoiding for me, though. Wait, did any of these guys crash into him at all? Or did they all manage to avoid him? I guess they all avoided him. Yeah, that virtual safety car came on real quick, and everyone actually avoided him really quickly. Anyways, whoop, shit, yeah, virtual safety car. What place am I in, technically? Because the game says I'm in 9th place. But obviously some people haven't pitted yet. So I'm not sure exactly what place I'm actually in. Oh, virtual safety car is ending. Car is in standard revs. And let's get it going. Wow, they enable it right on a corner. I realize I'm probably the only one on the corner, but still, that's kind of annoying. All right, we're gonna get you right away, not wasting any time with that maneuver. All right, thank you. Up into 8th place I am now. And Vettel is in front. So, yeah, Vettel's gone in the pits. He's on the super soft tires. He just didn't get held up by that massive train. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit. That could have ended really badly. Harriento's staying out. I would imagine Kimi is that little dot that went into the pits. That is my only sort of imagination for what's gone on there. I mean, if he didn't go in the pits, then props to him, but you're gonna have a rough race. So, Hamilton is missing in action. Rosberg is back there somewhere. Kimi's blowing up his car. And Vettel's leading this race. So, not really, but you know what I mean. I'm looking on my map, and I see a bunch of dots. I have a feeling Vettel's being held up by the AI. Let's watch these time gaps right here, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be catching Vettel quite quickly now. I feel like I am definitely better than the AI at maneuvering around traffic, so that is a huge plus for me. So we've got a 4-second gap up to first, and these guys obviously still have to pit, and they're gonna be going in a couple of laps, I'd imagine, because they're on the super softs. They're doing the inverse strategy to us. Probably they're gonna go in 2 laps, roughly. We'll see. But anyways, let's take a look at these time differences now. It was a 4-second gap. Now it's a 2.5-second gap. Incredible. And I think Vettel is indeed being held up by these guys up here. And if he is, oh my god, that would be huge. I'm still in standard revs. We're good on fuel. We are looking quite hunky-dory. I really hope Vettel's still being held up, though. That would be absolutely incredible. Time gap now 1.2 seconds. I am closing so fast on Grosjean. I also got the fastest first sector there. That's very nice. Thank you, game. I find I'm just really getting in tune with these F1 cars, and I can honestly start pushing them to their limit instead of my limit now, which is really, really nice. Like, look at this. Right on the edge of Grosjean. Remember when I said I was good at navigating through traffic? Yeah, apparently not right this particular second. All right, let's go. Power! Yo, bro! Squeezing me. All right, well, that's a... You deserve that. You definitely deserve that. I could have rewinded and been nice, but I thought the drift was kind of cool, and he kind of deserved it. Remember a couple of races ago when he ruined my qualifying? Well, I finally got him back for that. That was coming. So Kvyat's now in front. I'm 3.1 seconds behind Kvyat. So I'd imagine Vettel's run through all of these guys already. So that's not really great for me. Oh, I'm in 4th place now, technically. Huh, okay. I still think that equates to 2nd place, but we will have to see. I have to watch out for my tires as well. I'm getting on the power quite early and starting to drift out a little bit, so I want to watch out for that. Anyway, so our 3.1 second gap has become a 2.9 second gap. Kimi! Holy shit! Kimi goes and sets the fastest lap of the goddamn race! Not cool, bro! Oh, I wanted to get the fastest lap, but I guess he did go into the pits. He's probably back on the ultra soft tires with little fuel, and he's got his new wing and everything, so he's all good to go. So he's just going to be banging in fastest laps. He is going to be in last place now, I'd imagine, but he's going to be setting really, really fast lap times. Shit. I really wanted to get the fastest lap today. 2.7 seconds now to Kvyat. I mean, he's probably going to go in the pits this lap anyways, so I don't really need to worry about that. I'm just sort of more hoping that Vettel didn't get through these guys super, super quickly and is just, like, having free space in front of him. I hope he's still getting sort of held up as well. That's my hope. There goes Kvyat into the pits, and someone in front of him as well. I'm not sure who that was. But yeah, now it's Vettel, and I have a 7.1 second gap to him. And somehow Gutierrez is behind me. He is on the super soft tires, but I have a feeling he's not pitted yet. So Vettel's in first place with 7.1 second gap. We will see if we can start to close that, but Ferrari's the fastest car on the track right now. We know that. We've seen Kimi go and set the fastest lap. And Vettel's just got free space, basically. Yeah, 7.3 seconds now, so he's even pulling on me. Remember when I said I had low expectations for this race and then this happened? 4 laps of fuel remaining. We are going rich revs, boys. Let's start making that gap from Ricardo grow a bit now. Let's go for the fastest lap as well. Why not? I'm red. How am I red? That's not cool. Oh my god, and he's actually catching me. All right, we're going down to standard revs again. And then when he does catch up to me, we're going to switch it up to rich. And we are going to push so incredibly hard. I guarantee there's going to be a crash because we're just both going to be pushing 100%. Through this tight little circuit, there's going to be a crash.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the
I broke my front wing.
get it repaired.
Oh shit.
Risk making this worse.
I broke my front wing. Oh, for God's sake. That is not good. Oh, and he's right on me. All right, up to rich revs we go. No way is Mr. Ricciardo passing me. This car is going to become as wide as possible. Look at him back there. He's an angry bee. He's very, very angry. All right, you can take the outside line through there. It's not going to work through this first corner. I can tell you that right now. Thank you for pulling out and actually being quite nice about that.
Final lap of the race.
Holy shit. Final lap of the race. Up to rich revs. All right, this is when our car becomes as wide as possible. Oh, we touched tires through corner 2. Holy shit. All right, and now Verstappen is also going to give his teammate a run for his money. Holy shit, maybe they can distract each other a little bit. They've all got DRS back there. I do not. And I've also got a broken front wing, which is not making my life any easier back here. Up here. Holy shit. Vettel, race winner. Look how far away he is. 15 seconds in front of me he was. That is insane. All right, final corner. Whoa, the back end of the car is stepping out. Fuel light is red. Chuck it down to lean. And there we go. Whew.
Yes, we're on the podium.
Second place
Drive, thank you.
in Singapore. All right, so second place, we pick up 18 points. So where did Rosberg finish? Rosberg finished 6th, so he's only picking up 8 points. That's huge. Hamilton finished 9th somehow. He's picking up 2 points. Valtteri finished 7th. That's awesome. All right, sweet. Verstappen 4th. So where did Kimi finish? 17th place. Yeah, he did take a second pit stop there, but he's getting no points. And 2 guys out of the race. So we're finishing second, or we're continuing off in second. That's awesome. There's actually no movement between any of us, but I'm pulling my gap a little bit. The Ferraris are only 10 points in front of us, and the Red Bulls are right behind us. Holy crap. Well, that was probably one of my best F1 races I feel like I've ever done. We're going to pick up huge resource points from that as well. 130 resource points from the race. Hell yeah, I'm not going to do very well here. I actually, were my laps faster than him? No, they weren't. Yeah, that's just what happens. Anyways, I'm not too worried about that. This is what I'm more interested in, because we've been holding this spot now for quite a while, and we've been continuously adding on to it. So if I could become the first driver for the team, that'd be great. Just saying. Anyways, where are we off to next race? Is it Malaysia? I feel like it's Malaysia for some reason. Hey, it is Malaysia. There we go. Anyways, so that is where we're going to be going next Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can subscribe down below for more and be on the lookout for more F1 videos. Also, be on the lookout for F1 2017 stuff, because that's coming shortly. So, yeah, other than that, stay tuned to the channel, and let's just see if there's anything here that's of interest to us. Anything interesting? No? We're still not first driver? No? No? Even though, like, look, I've got a lot of trophies. How many trophies does frickin' what's his name have, bro? Wow, I had 2 first wins in a row. Nice. Well, I've actually been doing really, really well. My worst finish is 12th place in Catalonia, too. Of all places, a track that I know quite well. And Monaco, we don't talk about Monaco. I ran out of fuel. But yeah, so we've got Malaysia. We've got Japan coming up, which is a track I know really well. Austin, Texas. Hell freaking yeah. Loving that one. Know that really well. Mexico City I'm good at. Brazil I'm pretty good at. And Yas Marina as well. So other than Malaysia, after that, we're good. We are going to be flying through. I know these tracks very, very well. Anyways, that's for next part. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and I will see you guys next Sunday with some more F1. See you guys then. Bye!